Hello, hello. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Today we are doing a couple more runs of Hades 2. Let's go. Also, I didn't realize, but yes, Artemis is over here playing away. He's great. Love Artemis. But yeah, we are just jumping right into it. I don't think there's much else to be said. Looks like we currently have a bonus for the staff, so we are going to do what we can with it. I actually have been playing this offline a bit because, my goodness, it takes so many runs to accomplish much of anything. And I believe we're going to be using our bird familiar.
Come along, Rocky.
Bird up. So the bird has departing locations, unearth the bones, vanquishing guardians, unearth at least 10. What in the world? That is incorrect. It was hovering the wrong thing. Occasionally pecks foes for 5 damage, leaving them marked. And then it has bonus innate crit chance and bonus chances at resources. So yeah, we're just gonna check it out. Where should we go? Oh my goodness, this takes so much to activate. Do I want to run it? I guess we do. We will do this so that conquering the surface would get us something, and conquering the underworld... What? Am I dumb? Bah, who cares?
Night, protect me.
We're heading up to the surface. So we did actually figure out who is attacking the surface. And it is Typhon, the king of all monsters, who is kind of freaky.
I sense that you are growing closer to manifesting the reality that we have long since sought. May you yet drain whatever light is left in him.
Death to Chronos indeed. Ooh, I did not know we had this. Hex launches a seeking projectile that inflicts morph. I guess I will do that because we don't have one that inflicts or that heals us, I mean. So the staff is actually perhaps my favorite weapon because we kind of just spam our charge attacks.
All right, fish.
And it is very, very powerful.
To me. I've got a zeal.
The huntress strikes again.
What horrors lurk within Ephira on this night?
We do a little bit of attacking.
Chronos must be getting right sore from all your meetings here, Witchy. But ain't learned a proper lesson yet. Much as it must be nice flattening him, starting to wonder what's the plan here besides that.
Hello, hello, Hans. How's it going? What number run is this? That is a hard question. Because I played the game a good amount when I very first started, back in the day, and now I have played it several times here recently. So I have beaten both routes, and I'm just trying to build up a lot more overall wins to become to progress the story. So I'm not sure. I'm not certain. I think for like post-release, I've probably beaten the lower route 3 times, the upper route 1 time. You did 6 runs and Eris ruined 4 of them. Yeah, she is pretty darn brutal. Yeah, her projectiles go fast. She does crazy amounts of damage. A lot of the times I end up winning against her because I have like really high range and really high damage. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this. I did end up playing some off stream because it just takes so many runs to get anywhere. But yeah, it's a bunch of fun. I've been really enjoying it. Compared to the first Hades game, I feel like there are even more ways to power up and like adjust your builds, which is really, really cool. Wait, haven't fought her? You mean her blessing? I'm not sure what you mean then. Oh, are you talking about like is it when you like die on the surface automatically or something different? Chronos must be getting right sore from all your meetings. Yep. I don't like that one, like, at all. Whenever you take damage, shrug off some of it and restore mana. We like that. Taking less damage is always great. We'll go with that.
Gold coins.
Oh, you're right. The first 10 runs, if you progress too fast, she debuffs you. Yeah, I remember being kind of annoyed by that because I did incredibly well on my first runs, heading down to the lower side. And yeah, like it's like just a way to intentionally slow you down, which was a little annoying. Yeah. That is unfortunate. I don't really love that design choice. I actually am kind of surprised that's still in for the full release. I thought it might have been like a pre-release thing. Because I did those initial runs like way back when I first played, when the game first was released in early access. Because yeah, I played back on the very first patch it released, but then I didn't touch the game like since then. Because I didn't want to like overplay it and burn myself out. Oh, there we go. This is the one I want. It is crazy strong. Now we just like absolutely spam. God, so absurd. Reached Chronos 3 times now, 2 of which were ruined by Eris. Yeah, it's especially some of his moves, like I remember screwing up the thing where you just have to stand in a circle. Not that it's that complicated. But just getting like one shot, and it was kind of frustrating.
Disgusting.
But hey, I mean, if you're getting that far that consistently, that bodes well for when her debuff goes away.
Shades, you're free.
Oh my goodness. I just stood in the fire like an idiot. Yeah, his scythe throw, that is indeed one of the most dangerous moves he has. It's just so sudden and so quick. Okay, Omega cast speed, strike speed, or bonus gold. I guess we'll go with the attack speed in this one. Oh man, I missed this game a lot because I did really love the original Hades. It's one of my like top 10 games all time probably. That's how much I liked it. And this game, like mechanically, it's got it all. It is so good. It has mostly been in like the same and better, apart from that initial little debuff bit. Yeah, there's a lot that there's still a lot to do, especially if you're in your first set of runs. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it as well. It is a very fun game. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a while. Hope you're having a good one. I know I haven't been playing as many Souls-likes lately, but there aren't exactly as many to play right now. I'll go back at some point. There's been so many games to play lately. Yeah, I agree. That was indeed my most frustrating part of the early game. Because there was no reason to just make you lose like that. Like, if you're performing better than them, like, just let you let you progress normally. So yeah, it shouldn't be too long till that's fully gone away. All good, all good. Hey, nice. Yeah, working life. Same here. I only have so much time. What is this? Oh, the heartthrob thing was there. Yeah, working life, you know, there's priorities to everything. Totally makes sense. Hope you have a good one. Hope all is well.
Enough of this.
I wish I could watch more streams. I used to really follow like VTubers like HoloLive quite a bit. But like now that I stream myself, like I'm coaching for esports at the school I work at, and I don't have time for that, man. It's rough. It's rough.
What's left of Aphira?
Ooh. I kind of wanted to go to Apollo, but seeing 3 different Ares buffs makes me think I should just try and find an Ares
How many of these do they
buff.
have?
His weapon attack buff should be pretty good as well. Yeah, thanks. Have a good one. Hope you enjoy more of this game, because it's a blast. It's such a fun game. I've also just always been a big fan of like Greek myth. So I love the little lore tidbits they give you, just the story in this. I think we do the Falling Blades. Is there a way to tell how many actual runs I've done here? I bet there's a way to tell back at the home base. I think we probably want to pick up the extra health. We just get absolutely blown the heck up. We try to do anything here.
Not now.
Oh my goodness.
And now for you.
You don't quite like merging Chronos with Chronos take. Interesting. I need to go back to the lore, the lore of history in Greek myth to better know. Because like, what was it? Like the Rick Riordan, Percy Jackson books. I loved those. Those were like, you know, loosely based. They did a lot of like Greek god stuff. But it's been so long since I read those. That was like back in high school. That was over a decade ago. Okay, we got what we wanted though. We got the attack damage up and inflict wounds. So that is great. I'm very happy about that. Yeah, I think we just go for health here. We wanna be able to tank a hit. But yeah, I'm sure they do a lot of liberties with their their myth. I mean, even compared to the previous game, Hades 1, it's like the gods all have different forms as well. may behave very differently.
Rocky, go. Nicely done.
Oh wait, he does the mining? What? That's goofy. I mean, I guess he just makes it faster and potentially gives us more resources.
Barrier down.
Okay, yeah, we're about to get to a boss, so if you were wanting to avoid the spoilers, time to head out. But yeah.
This should help.
Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, I think I just want to be stronger at the start of each encounter.
You sense the testament of night, I think, my lord, so that your mother Nyx's influence may never fade.
Okay, but yeah, this upper route, so much damage.
Thank you, sorceress.
Wait, what?
Infusing fear into the night lets me conduct certain experiments I normally cannot. Though I'm also bound to test you here, as does Great Hecate below.
Say what?
Test me? Lady Medea, what of the massive Cyclops already barring our path? He'll try to eat us both.
So true!
Nah, this witch here is not exactly to my taste. And besides, we got ourselves a little arrangement now. Since I can't smell as easy, what with all the bodies popping up.
Your fight is with the Cyclops still. My aim is merely to enact the will of night in my own way. Do try your best to pretend I'm not even here, which may be difficult, admittedly.
I thought she was kind of suspicious. She's joining the fight. Did I have the harder boss fight thing selected? Is that why this is happening? Or does this just occur? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm pumped.
He's contagious.
Shouldn't have done that.
Oh my goodness. I'm poisoned! Oh gosh, we have to
What's with the bird?
we have to cure those things around the edge. This is ridiculous. What is this?
You know Prince Stick. I know you're here. Hey, what was that?
Got me.
You're wounded.
Oh, shit.
That I mean, I won because I was insanely busted. But what is that?
Your rival has
That
fallen.
fight was ridiculous. Oh, dude, I hated the poison from what was it? the satyrs in the original Hades game. Like, you have to get poisoned, immediately dash over, cure yourself, or you get ridiculous damage. Like, my goodness, I got melted there. It's the first boss on this route.
Particularly fearsome nights, the Witch of Shadows is believed to haunt this awfully putrescent field, whilst conducting her profane experiments upon the dead.
Still feel a little nauseous after that.
Agreed. Let's see, did I have that? I did have the Vow of Rivals. I'm stupid. The Guardian in the first region shall be stronger in various ways. So yeah, the witch decides to test us by helping out the Cyclops and making him 1,000 times worse. My goodness, that was scary. We lived only because we have an absurd build already, by the way.
Could try a
Absolutely
different one.
obscenely strong. Do I do this?
The figurine.
Feel like I have to. The next boss is Eris, who is like really damaging and threatening. But okay, whatever, it's fine. I don't care about that. I think I just go for health because we are so low right now. I'm going to need those delivered. I'd prefer like proper buffs, you know, permanent buffs, permanent boons, and all that jazz. But I think I'm gonna need the healing. I mean, we're probably strong enough to just deal with these guys, to be honest. I shouldn't be under crazy amounts of threat here.
The ship's helm.
We try to go faster, as always.
More talons.
If we can get the faster Omega charging, like, it's gonna be really good for us.
Olympus, I accept
Or
this
slower
message.
projectiles. Slower projectiles is maybe more important for us. I guess we'll do the deal. You know, cheaper stuff, more items. We can maybe get something worthwhile. Dude, I just ran into 2 attacks for no reason at all. My goodness.
Package for you.
Cheers, Hermes.
More health would be nice. But I do think Hephaestus has a few defensive effects that could be kind of busted. So let's go for the synergy more.
You can spot the family resemblance between Ares and...
Ooh, a duo buff?
That we lack the same behavior patterns, Hephaestus. But if there is to be such competition between us, then perhaps Aphrodite herself could be the judge.
Your falling blades from Ares fall immediately and deal more damage. I mean, I do like this more damage to armor thing, but
Such strength.
this is a duo buff. Like, I kind of have to go for it, right? Unfortunately, our, like, falling blades from Ares was, like, the lowest rarity variant, I'm pretty sure. So this buff is not going to be, like, insane for us. But it should be alright. What's up with this extra large boat? I don't recognize this one.
I can't.
Yeah, we're just gonna buff our attack damage, of course. Double boons is always
Choose
excellent.
one, spurn the other.
You missed me, didn't you?
Poseidon's is pretty easy to deal with. Wait, which one do we have right now? Restore mana when hits. I think we're just gonna give our attacks more power and we prime some mana. That's
My heart.
solid.
You have wounded me, my niece. Not physically, of course, but mentally. So
This one's pretty easy because, like I said, it's just like an orb of water trying to chase us down. I think it's one that's like easier to deal with. I guess I don't 100% remember what Aphrodite's was. It might have just been a heart thing that chases us down, but
Satisfied?
Before the land was split, mortals would gather and create competitions for the glory.
There's still enough for all of us, I think.
had so much vengeance on the mind, I let you have a little taste back there. Fear not. Only our...
okay,
I can make an
Omega
exchange.
moves. Oh wait, this is the one, right? Make you briefly restore any mana you use, repeatable after 8 seconds. Yeah, this is my favorite mana boosting thing. It seems like just an absurd amount of time that you just get your mana back. So yeah, we're doing that. I do like taking less damage from the other thing, but it's not big enough to overpower the mana
Can't hide from
gem
me.
we get here. So that pretty much took care of all of our mana needs.
I've got a shrimp.
I would like slightly higher, you know, max mana, but we'll probably randomly pick up some at a shop or as like a bonus reward somewhere. An unavoidable
Black flagship.
bonus reward. See, check it out. Mana.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, except I don't have money. Huh. Well, who cares? Damn, I don't have money. Why don't I have money? It was probably the healing I bought. My bad. My bad. I shouldn't have bought all that, I guess. Anything lying around that can give me gold? I don't think so. I'm not seeing any shiny jars. Well, that's unfortunate. Huh. I guess at least we got discounted, right?
And now to set a course.
We do want money, but our primary damage is coming from Ares, so I care more about our synergy.
Acceptable.
Well, you have less than 40 health. Your attacks and specials restore HP. Sure. Like, we hope it doesn't come to pass, right? But if we get that low, any amount of survivability is great. I didn't realize we'd be going into another shop, dude. That is not great at all.
Looks valuable, Rocky.
Why did we have, like, shops so quick back to back? And I guess we're going for mana here. Oh, I feel so bad. We missed out on like 2 different boons. Actually 3 boons, potentially. Because of the bonus effect, if I just had more money.
Magic.
That's a lot of
You
power.
said last time it was like this. Maybe you really are doing some of Nyx's dirty work. In which case, you're way dumber than I thought.
You were invited and expected to be part of the unseen. But you turned your back not only on us, but your mother. And the underworld itself. A price is to be paid for that.
And you've come to collect. Too bad I've got nothing to give. Unless you take payment in these little metal things that the rail chews up and spits out.
I think I'm good.
We're on fire! You wish.
Look at that damage, though, dude. We're dealing crazy damage here.
Oh, it burns! Here it comes!
That hurts bad, but we're fine. Oh! Am I fine? Oh gosh, barely evaded. Oh, really? That did hit.
Nice try.
Dude, we're making this look easy. This fight is not that simple. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say almost taking all of my health in like 3 shots at the end.
Get out of here.
Get out of the fire! Stop standing in the fire,
For
girl.
the underworld.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We have 2 more cards now. The Queen in the Future, was it? Okay, Queen doesn't matter that much. Future doesn't matter like at all. So pretty unlucky there, but it's fine.
Check.
Okay, so next I think we just go to the Chaos Boon. We got Discovery, which is just more stuff with our gathering tool. Not great. Not great. Oh my goodness. I'm so broke. How am I so incredibly broke? We started with the money, right? I threw it all away. Like a fool. There we get a tiny bit of money.
The very mountain groans and rumbles underneath the feet of the princess. It's stonework.
Reminds me of home now that you mention it.
I think we just go max health. Like, I think our current max mana is more than enough to make anything work, so I just want to take a hit. Because the bosses, the damage starts getting absurd. Oh my goodness. Those projectiles appear to be kind of hard to evade. I would love to get slowed down projectiles from, who is it? Speedy quick foot guy. I feel really stupid. Hermes. I feel really stupid forgetting his name. But we got there. Why did everything go blue for a second? Did I miss? Was it just more stuff appearing, being like summoned into existence? Probably. I guess I'll just do our overall damage buff.
The underworld's power. Be not afraid.
Wait, what?
Didn't work.
You wanted both hands there. There we go. Okay, there, we got it. Not concerning at all. We got grass. Oh, a hammer! Let's go! Every single time, go for the hammer. Nothing else matters nearly as much. There can be some absurd effects under the hammer. Okay, what do we got here? Please, something useful. You can channel additional mana into your special. I don't care. Whenever you slay a foe with your Omega attack, restore health. That will be very helpful all the way up to the final boss. Like, we won't have to worry about anything outside of it. We'll have good sustain. But faster attacks are pretty darn good. But I don't think it affects how fast you charge your Omega attacks. I think we don't have good enough sustain. I think we just want to guarantee that we enter the final fight at full health.
What's good here?
Here we're gonna pre-order some maximum health later. Oh, do I want money or do I want... We want Ares boss fight. Because once again, Ares is our like primary buffer here. Oh, okay, no, that wasn't great. Oh, wow. The polymorph works against this guy? That's goofy. And by goofy, I mean incredibly helpful.
Couldn't do it.
Okay, good. He has no more armor, and we can just stun lock him to death now. Hello, hello, Zoe. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. This is a really strong run.
Name of Hades.
Feels very likely that we're going to go all the way to the top. We'll do the bonus damage based on missing health here. Make sure we broke everything that could give us money and head to the shop. Once again, a little more poor than I would like going into this. what can you do?
This is for you.
Ooh, max life and max magic gain have been increased. We're doing that. That sounds very good. Was there something else? I thought I heard the sound effect that happens when there's something harvestable. But I don't see anything, so I guess perhaps not. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Zoe. Hope you're having a good one as well. Man, this game, it's one of those that
Assault forces.
I think I just kind of shut my brain off while playing. Just something about the combat is like very satisfying. And does not require horribly too much focus outside of the boss fights. I guess it also has that like numbers go up thing. You know, it's always satisfying when numbers go up. Seeing the big numbers, the strong builds go crazy. This game just nails that super well. Well, you have at least 8 rocks. Any of your damaging effects from Olympus are stronger, plus 50% bonus damage. I mean, we'll do that. We don't have enough rocks yet, but I think we can get there. Okay, now that's an interesting choice. Max health or Ares? We're still going Ares. I love me some synergy. A little too much, mayhaps. I don't remember this many of the dragon guys just being around. Okay, good. The recurring explosions does count for the healing. I hadn't been playing super close attention on whether that was the case. Oh my goodness. But the fact that it does is massive for our health regen.
My authority.
If you take damage or a foe is slain, spill mana, sometimes twice. Ooh, dash creates blade. We already have blade synergy stuff. I think we go with blades.
Scent of blood.
Oh, is it just behind you? Maybe not as consistent as I hoped it would be. I thought with how it read, it would just instantly spawn on the enemies around you. Doesn't quite seem to be the case. Yeah, let's gamble an Olympian boon. I'm down for that. I don't care so much about leveling up the abilities I have. Instead, let's go for more max HP. Yeah, I'm pretty glad we went with the sustain option. I would probably be very low health right now if we had not gone that. Because I'm guessing I've already gotten like 50 health out of it. Maybe even more. I was not 100%. Okay, well, a little scared getting cornered there, but we got it. Nice, nice. Transient what? Chasm. Your casts deal more. I mean, I don't really care for that one either.
So Ares has decided to participate in our family activities after all. Ever willing to compromise. For if one everlasting war cannot be had, he'd settle for an outcome that ensures more wars are still to come.
I know your views of war are not the same as his, but I will not decline his power on the basis of beliefs. Which means I'm willing to compromise too, if doing so brings victory.
Understandable, I think.
Line of thought, cousin. Compromising to achieve consensus is one thing, but compromising on beliefs or principles, on ideals. Such reasoning is how wars often start, not merely end. My Aegis is yours.
Whenever you use 90 mana, up to 3 foes are struck by spears from the heavens. That is excellent synergy with what we already have. If you become take damage, become impervious, so it's like extra iframes after getting hit. That would be really good for survivability, but I think the bonus damage is too big, especially the synergy that it likely has with
To greater victory.
with our Ares stuff. Especially if I get up to what is it? 8 of the earth
Now to the
buffs.
matter at hand.
Okay, we really needed that money. That was excellent. Guess we're going into shop.
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, I'm fine with dealing more damage to armor. That would be nice. And then I'll take more max health.
Golly, is that you?
What? Who are you?
What are you doing all the way up here?
Is this another potential companion?
Good luck with your mission.
Or is it someone else's? Not sure. Okay, this boss, pretty dang tough. This is where I got stuck last stream.
Tell me, Titan, do you recall a mortal woman by the name of Dora?
Oh yeah,
Her shade responded strangely when I mentioned you, but can't seem to remember what you did.
I want more Dora lore. We need more Dora lore.
Let's leave it be, Agent of Change. That old shade's latent memories have more to do with gods and their deceptions than with anything I did.
Elaborate. Tell me what happened to her. You keep blaming everything on the gods, as though all this is solely their responsibility.
Oh, on the contrary. I take responsibility for mortal kind. But for all their failings, vices, and downfalls, I am not to blame. Nor is this Dora. You tell her I said that.
Dora to blame somehow? What could she have done? Okay, well.
Impressive trick.
Imagine if he wasn't immune to turning into a sheep. Ouch. Definitely hurts. Okay, where do we have to go? Middle, top, middle. Okay. Middle, top, middle. It became easier to track when I just kept track of the one spot I want to stand, instead of paying attention to like where everything was going to be.
Fall. Legions open fire.
Okay, just keep it up. Oh, okay. Where are we going? Middle. Pop. Middle. Pop. Middle. Middle. Pop. Middle. Pop. Middle. Okay, nice. That stuff does absurd damage if you don't manage to evade it. So it really was like imperative that we got that. We managed though, nice. I think we're pretty locked in for this then. I'm really thankful because we have a lot of debuffs on us actually. Like the night buffs. Oh. There we go. Nice. Excellent run.
But all my wounds shall heal. They always do.
No, don't make me feel bad for you, Prometheus. I know you gave the humans fire all those years ago, but like, you're standing in our way now, man. I'm trying to do good.
Swift.
Saw that coming. There.
Okay.
Beyond the fires on the heights of Mount Olympus lies the solitary pathway to the summit, on which stands a fortress stronger than the mightiest of gods and titans both.
And past that, the Palace of Zeus.
Yep. Very, very strong, certainly.
A gift from the earth.
Okay, what do we got? What buff did I end up from Chaos? Cast dealing bonus damage is like totally useless. We could hold on to it to keep, like, to gamble one more time. But I think it's more important to buff our Omega attacks.
The fleece.
'Cause that's like entirely what we're focused around currently, so. Not great that we don't even have enough money for that, but nothing there looked particularly interesting. Okay, now for the absolute absurdity that is Mount Olympus itself. When I came up on this the first time, I was so caught off guard by what we see.
To all our family, welcome.
What we see are horrific, like, what would you call them? Why can't I remember? Why am I stupid? Horrific beasts from another realm or something, who knows? They're absolutely horrific. Eldritch, that's what it was. Eldritch beasts everywhere, absolutely freaky. I was not at all expecting like that to pop up when we've mostly been dealing with like just gods. Like just the whole aesthetic changes in this area, which is so cool for them to do. I really don't care about, do I care about the alt upgrade? Maybe I do. I've never seen a better variant of this. So actually,
Closer to the top.
if it's just a stronger nuke, it might be good. What do you mean they're immune? Wait, are they immune or did I just randomly hit one of those things? Oh my gosh. I'm getting hit by stuff I can't even tell is happening. Okay, yes, they are definitely immune. They're about to die, though. Like, we've taken almost no damage here. I remember those guys being so much more threatening. Dude, we have like 300 max health. This run
Now
is
this fortress
crazy.
is your grave. Better.
The path you face.
Okay, so what are the major power-ups? We have the Hex deals plus 400 damage to Guardians. That seems very much like what I want, because it just seemed kind of weak versus actual bosses. Your cast calls all morph-afflicted foes to appear within the binding circle. Don't really care. Your Hex also inflicts every curse you can inflict while using other abilities. That's kind of interesting. But definitely the one we care about most is the damage to Guardians. You deal plus 5% damage this encounter, so like within this room, does that stack? If so, like this is getting kind of nutty, actually. Like, really powerful. Yeah, we're gonna keep heading down that path. Yeah, I'm glad I am glad I chose the ult upgrade. It's very spammable. I think this one's ended up being like very strong. Foes with wounds may suffer 200% damage when struck. Okay, yes, we do that. I don't care about the extra mana. We have more than enough mana already. Yeah, this is crazy. We're getting like double damage on double damage on double damage.
Higher up.
This might be one of my strongest builds ever. Like my hammers as well. I got
There he is.
some really good ones that I like. Okay, so we just show up for a millisecond to like try to crush me? Is that
Well
what's
done.
happening? Those guys are so goofy. My goodness. Which one do we want? We're Ares maxing this run, man. Ares maxing indeed. Oh my goodness. The Eye of Typhon, absolutely horrific to look at. Not my best work, but like damage-wise, we melted it. Like I got hit a lot there for no reason. Really quickly, back to back. We speed ran the fight itself, so we only took like 20 damage. That's absurd.
I accept this message.
Sure. I mean, at this point, we might as well get the mana back, right? Oh, wait, do we have... Yes, we do have 9 rock. So the one passive for bonus damage should be fully in effect. Awesome. That's great.
Almost to the top.
I have 300 money. This is really at the very top already?
Some scarce deliveries risked by swift Hermes represent what aid the gods can finally provide unto the princess of the dead, now that the summit of Olympus lies before her.
I'll take whatever I can get.
So, what did you think of Pop's Palace? Finally got to see the glory with your own eyes, a serious accomplishment given you're not supposed to be up here at all.
Yeah, it looks pretty great, you know? I like the decor. Few too many, like, Eldritch eyeballs popping up out of nowhere, though. That's a little creepy. They could work on that, but pretty cool, all in all.
The Palace of Zeus wasn't like any place I'd ever seen. It's very beautiful, but very bright. I don't know how you all could live up there, but you must feel the same about where I'm from.
Well, I for one quite like it, Doc, but I've spent more time in the underworld than everybody else up here combined. As for the palace, at least it's kept us safe in all of this.
Let's keep it that way.
Oi there!
Okay, what do we got? Omega moves also launch a wave that knocks foes away, but use +5 mana. Sure.
Yes.
We'll go for that. And then I will pick up... Will I pick up healing to max? Or would it be better... This is more effective, isn't it? I mean, I could buy both. Or I could just get some mana. Some juicy little mana. Maybe it matters. Maybe it matters. Alright, here we go. Final boss. My assumption, anyway.
Typhon!
Get out here, Typhon, father of all monsters. He screams and his health bar explodes. This guy is absurd.
Your life force? I'll know how much you had when you lie dead.
Oh my gosh, that's annoying to dodge.
The hatching.
God, that's annoying to evade. We're fine, we're fine. My armor's gone, but we don't need it. That was insanely fast. We deal so much damage. Get down here, Zeus.
Exactly as before.
Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up.
Protect the palace, everyone.
Dude, seriously, this ult is so much better than I gave it credit for. Just because we got that upgrade, it is paid back in spades. I mean, it's just active all the time because it costs so little mana. This guy loves going bleh. Oh my gosh. That attack is the one I struggle so hard to dodge. Orbs. Dude, we steamrolled him. That wasn't even close.
Down with Typhon.
That's easily the most absurdly busted build I've ever had in this game. In however many runs we have done total. My goodness. Whew. We melted him. Like, what more can I say, man? It was crazy. Insane. So we had the aspect of Momus. Very strong. Here, let's... okay, it puts it at the bottom because we click on it. Whenever you deal your Omegas, it'll place a thing that'll, like, reactivate it again after 2.5 seconds. That was the weapon. It is so good. And stacking that with the one hammer that doubles your casts. And then we got crazy good Ares buffs. Our attacks dealing 50% more damage and inflicting wounds. It was just, there was so much going on here. Like, imagine if we had a chaos buff on top of it. I don't know that chaos ever shows up if you're going the upper route, but like, imagine this transcendental chasm had instead affected our attack damage. Like, we would have melted absurdly fast. Not that we already didn't. Like, incredible. Look at that damage. The Omega attack. Interesting. Cut above. I think that must be the one effect that, like, here it is. Your Omega moves also cause a falling blade to appear. That was a common level boon. And it dealt a fourth of the damage our Omega attacks did. That is a hell of a lot of damage. Imagine if that was higher rarity. We did get a crazy amount of synergy with it, so it makes sense. Eris dealt the most damage to us by a good chunk. She is awfully threatening. I'm surprised though, 119. That's more than I realized.
Oh.
But okay, we managed to pick up some eyeballs. Certainly those will be useful for something, right? Right? Right?
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass.
After this, I would like to check and see if we have a total of the runs overall we have done. Ooh, beautiful. The first time I was here, I don't know if I saw that zoom out. That is stunning. Maybe I just ran past too quick. Dude, I love how they do environments. It's so pretty.
Ahead lies the well-hidden and protected palace of the king and queen of all the gods. That stronghold from which Olympus has fought back against all too many terrible foes.
Keep holding on. Music. Quite the statues they've got here. Dionysus really going hard. Lord Hephaestus.
Oh, dude, I love that one. Oh, Artemis looking so
Where are the
good.
others?
Welcome.
We welcome you.
Are there any missing up here? Like, I for example, I don't see Hades anywhere. What? They aren't allowed to be included, huh? I mean, I guess we have the House of Hades. We have our own place, but like... I don't know, man.
We got that monstrous fiend once more, young lady, thanks most certainly to you.
Thanks
Such
to me?
courage in the
It's
face
all
of
me.
catastrophe, and our palace remains safe and secure, and further reinforced should Typhon try for us again.
You were splendid, my dear. Had things grown any more dire, we were preparing for a last resort a son of ours developed. But the cost of it is high indeed. Thus, you have saved us in more ways than one.
It's my pleasure to have been of service to our family, Queen Hera, and to see the wonders of these halls once more. Perhaps we may yet permanently dissuade Typhon soon.
And what do you have in mind on that account? Our own research has yet to yield the force that could take Typhon without also taking this entire mountain.
I was wondering too.
He's even fiercer now than when he first attacked us long ago.
Really?
I've gathered useful specimens of Typhon's flesh, and we've been studying how we can use it in our craft. But we don't yet have meaningful progress to share.
By the way, Apollo going so hard in the background here. My goodness. Ah, he's good. Damn.
Oh, come now. Driving back that monster more than once is progress meaningful enough. My lord husband thought that your first such victory could have simply been a fluke.
Hello, hello, Crowd and Toast. Yes, we are indeed joining. We are indeed enjoying the game. Thanks for joining. It's a blast. I'm technically doing like the late game stuff, I think, because when the game first released, I played as much as I possibly could in the pre-release segment. But since that initial patch, I hadn't really played much, so there's a lot to catch up on, but we have managed to defeat this route for the second time. It's a bunch of fun. It's one of my favorite games all time still. Yeah, top 10, very good. Something about the combat I just find so satisfying. In the power-up routes are great, like you feel like you're getting stronger as you go. Yeah, I did play the first one first. I don't know that you have to. Like, you can just jump into this one perfectly fine. If you prefer that. This one does have, like, way more ways to become stronger. I feel like the roguelike elements are maybe a little cooler. There's more variety in builds to be had, which is awesome. But the first game is also great. I loved it when I played it. I played that before it fully released as well, and before it got like really popular. Dude, this year is too powerful, especially for like indie devs. We had the Deltarune chapters, we had Silk Song, we have Hades 2, we had Clair Obscur. Like, I can't handle how good all these games are. It's insane. You just choose one build and hard force it. It doesn't fully let you do that, but you can still choose like one weapon and hard force that. So I guess, yeah, you still can pretty much do that. Yeah, this year's absurd. I can't handle how great it is. Lord Husband thought that my first such victory could have been a fluke. What are they talking about? I'm the GOAT.
Now, what I said, dear wife, was that a single victory against Typhon did not prove more such victories could be achieved. But now you've demonstrated otherwise, Melinoi, and spurred our hope that we shall rid ourselves of this foul...
Whatever you say, Zeus. Not like you did that much. You threw down literally one thunderbolt.
King Zeus, Queen Hera, by your leave I ought return with what I found, in case it leads to new discoveries about how we can do just that. Thank you all for your continued aid.
You're leaving? No! Everybody shows up, says hi, and leaves me. Understandable. I almost didn't stream today because I got home and slept for 2 hours. I was so tired. There's a lot to be done here recently. But yeah, game's fun. I definitely recommend it. To be fair, I also brute force just a couple different weapon builds. I've mostly just been using the staff and the axe because they are so good and satisfying. I got to stream earlier, true. I was going to. It was going to be like 2 hours earlier, but then I fell asleep on the couch because I was tired. Yeah, I need to just quit my job and start only streaming, right? Yeah, that'll work out well. I wish, man, I wish. May watch this game's VOD though, still catching up on other random stuff. There actually are VODs I have of me playing this game back at the very, very beginning. So if you're looking for a like comprehensive story, you probably aren't gonna get it over the last couple VODs. But if you're just interested in the combat, like, oh, it's so good, so satisfying. But that initial release definitely had a lot of missing assets. Yeah, this is a game that I think I'm also just going to play a bit off stream because it takes so many runs to progress. And it's so satisfying. I can't stop myself. I did play some over the weekend. I couldn't resist.
You have our gratitude in kind.
You would be spoiled on the bosses, though, which are, like, the main thing, I think. Man, Apollo goes wild. Sheesh!
It's good to see you again, cousin. Just as I was beginning to fear my song would be tonight's sole source of cheer.
Thank you, Chronos. Rest well.
Lord Apollo, good to see you too. Please give my regards to the others. I would have liked to meet, but I'd best be getting back.
Damn. I wish I could sing like that guy. That guy's crazy.
Of course, you must be on your last legs.
High notes as well. I cannot hit those high notes.
Too, especially your grandmother. But they couldn't leave their posts. Please accept our apologies, and let us help you to return.
Tell Lady Demeter and everyone I wish them well.
I'm still a little surprised that you end up here at the top and they're just like, okay, thanks for helping. Peace. Get out of here.
Goodbye for now, everyone. May you be safe and well when next we meet. Return to Shadow now. Back from the palace.
Hello, McDillionaire. How's it going? How's it going?
Out late again, huh?
We are having a fantastic time with this video game. It is so satisfying. I just beat a run on the upper route. Very impressive. I think I was pretty darn cool doing so. God, this game is so fun.
Dora, I hope you don't mind, but I asked Prometheus himself about this old connection that you feel. He's cagey with his words, but does seem to remember you in turn.
Yes, I need more Dora lore. She is so cool.
Oh.
And nihilistic.
Kind of weird of of you to do that, especially since it sounds like he's trying to kill your family up there, but thanks. What do you say?
Dude, I think I just love the characters that are dripping sarcasm. Zagreus, the main character from the first game, had that in spades. Malinois, not so much. So I think that's why they put Dora in. They're like, we know you need your sarcasm and nihilism dose, so here's a funny little side character.
Well, he said he's not to blame for mortal kind's failings and such, and that neither are you, and asked I tell you so on his behalf. Before attacking me, per usual, of course.
Whew, that's a relief. All this time, I figured if there's any two individuals responsible for all the badness mortals have to deal with, it's Prometheus and me. We're talking stomach aches, heartaches, taxation, lying, cheating. You name it.
It's utter nonsense, but do you have any idea what he could have meant?
Nope. But since you're the one who's talking to him on the regular, maybe you could ask. Now that we're curious.
We'll figure this out.
How incredibly not helpful.
Anyway.
It's an
Begging your
auspicious
pardon,
night.
Shades.
How you doing, Pickle? Hope you've been having a good time.
This night is ours.
There's so many games to play. I can't keep up with everything. It's this one's a blast. Though I've been playing a bit off stream as well because it is a roguelike. It can take an absurd amount of playthroughs to get to progress. And I think it's probably better that I get back to the plethora of other crazy games we've got. Man, Silksong was so good. I want to play more Silksong. I 100%ed the game, but I want to go back already. But this game is so good too. Why can't I just play video games all day, huh?
Some garlic. The snake reed.
Okay, what are we planting? Some plankton. Did I finish Fury? Well, about that. Technically, yes. Technically, I did finish Fury. I got the peaceful ending. That is after only 5 boss fights. If you stay in the one area too long with Song, it's like, okay, you decided to not continue. The world lives on peacefully and you live out your days here forevermore. And then it resets your freaking save file. Why do they do that? There's like 4 more bosses that I did not face. And if I want to fight them, I either have to refight everything I already beat or find a save file somewhere to continue. I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed that I don't think I streamed the next day. I wanted to fight the other bosses so bad, and I wanted to have it done in time for this game to release. And then they like deleted my save file because I accidentally chose the peaceful ending. So yeah. Wasn't exactly the happiest with that. There wasn't even like a confirmation prompt. Like, are you sure that you want to make this choice? It will have an impact on everything. No. Dude, the game is cool, but like that is such... It's just annoying for me to have to play back through the first 4 bosses. Because I really did not like fighting the old man specifically. All the like projectile heavy bosses, I know I could do it. I could do it quite easily. I could do it in a single stream where I just go through and beat all the first 5 bosses. But it's gonna take time.
The prophecy concerning Typhon's reawakening. What made you think it would never come to pass? I thought the weavings of your sisters were always certain to come true.
The fates are not always...
So I might go back to it at some point, but not in the immediate future.
Written in detail, at least the major ones. I thought my interpretation of Typhon's return was likely misguided.
So the fates wove the image of some terrible monstrosity climbing Olympus, and the gods all desperately trying to fight back, and you thought it meant what?
Well, it wasn't that exactly. though I didn't take it quite as literally as I should have in hindsight. I thought it prophesied that the Olympians would have to stand against some sort of existential threat.
Well, you weren't wrong.
She's so funny. Okay, Eris is indeed up here, still throwing garbage all over the place.
I'm warning you, you better cut this out, Trouble. Messing with Chronos, messing with Typhon, messing everything up. That's supposed to be my job.
She's jealous.
You clearly did your job already. I'm in the process of undoing it. Much like how I often pick up after you here.
Well, you're not gonna. And even if you do, you'll look back on this and wish things were as interesting as they are now.
I wouldn't mind if things were boring for a change.
I would.
Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Did we get a new incantation that unlocks something cool? Bounties of the Infinite Abyss. Cause locations in Tartarus or the Summit to sometimes contain a Gift of Knights, which is just stuff that gives us resources. Before that, Circle of Protection. Activate warding circles found throughout Erebus, then use to your advantage. Wait, what? Once touched during encounters, these repel foes and their strikes for 5 seconds? Weird. Reveal a hidden chamber on Olympus where you can restore some healing. I do like the idea of that, so let's get the bounties real quick.
Only the fearless are deserving of the gifts of night. So mote it be.
So mote it be. Oh wait, we have something else as well. The Green Hand of Gaia. Improve gathering from soil plots so that you harvest all flourished soil pots at once. Okay, so this will make it so I can farm every plot instantaneously. It'll save us like tens of seconds. So how nice, how nice. And let's get the healing. I like the idea of more healing. Dude, I do very much like how this game has so much more power scaling than the first one. You have so many more ways to become stronger.
Chronos must believe he has the upper hand now that Olympus has the father of all monsters bearing down on them night after night. But he has made a grave mistake.
Typhon cannot be controlled. If he no longer had Olympus to contend with, he would probably come after Chronos next. There must be some way we can redirect his rage.
If not his rage, the very nature of his being. I have always taught you that our craft is never to be used for destruction alone.
But destruction is so fun.
No rule is immutable. Let us use our enemy's strengths against them, to rid us of them all.
Disintegration of monstrosity.
Oh, okay.
Typhon does not belong in this world.
So we need... this stuff is still unknown. Why do I still not know what special sauce I need to destroy these things? Okay, so it looks like we need to defeat Chronos 3 more times, Typhon 2 more times, and then we need to figure out what the hell this unknown item is. Wait, what? Enhance the altar to preserve... Oh, you can save, like, favorites for your Arcana. It is neat how many, like, quality of life buffs they give you through the incantations. That is kind of cool. I do like that. It is pickles. True! I have not come across pickles yet, so it literally could be the magic ingredient to fell the Titan of Time and the King of all monsters. Because we know I am a very powerful being, but I am in fact weak to pickles. Therefore, we can extrapolate that some of the mightiest beings of all are probably also weak to pickles. Yeah, you know, the signs were there. You know, sorry to spoil the game for you. The signs were there. I probably should have read that. You know, it was heavily implied that that's what was coming, so it's all good. It's all good.
So there you were, alone atop the rain-soaked mountain, when out of the dark came a roar so deafening it shook Olympus to its roots. And with it came Typhon himself, more vengeful even than before. What then, goddess?
I beat him up! That's it.
We fought. I prevailed. Oh, blast. I was supposed to weave a yarn. He kept trying to crush me with his chin, but I evaded and clambered to the top of his head, where I drove the Sister Blade's limb and Oros into his brain.
It's literally not the weapon we used. That's literally not the weapon we used. Come on, Malinoe. Dude, I love her faces. Like, her like, pouty face is so good.
Quite gruesome at the end there, I like it. My only criticism, if I may, is that all too many tales involving huge monstrosities resolve that way. What if he were to swallow you whole? Only for you to cut yourself out of his
That's also cliche, Odysseus. Come on.
I was just getting to that part.
Ridiculous. Okay, do we have any other power-ups before we start one more run?
Great Knight's gift.
I think we'll do one more run tonight. Looks like I still need more Psyche to upgrade that. Dude, it keeps wanting me... Wait, do I have the thing?
Depths of the Silver Pool.
I have the thing! We can finally make the other weapon, the black coat. Guard and retaliate with mighty attacks, ensuring none escape with seeking specials.
At last. Cassynth, the black coat. Envelop me in darkness that our foes cannot escape.
Hello, Kale Vander. Hello, hello. Did I know Nemesis is a romance option? I am not surprised. She indeed seemed like she'd be a romance option. What in the world is this? Wait, I thought it was gonna be something different, but does this have like... Is this some like jetpack, like explosive fist thing?
Commander?
I did not think it would be like... Oh wow, that dash attack's incredible.
So dark.
But yeah, like characters I would expect to be romance options, there's actually like quite a few. Because I would expect Nemesis and Moros to definitely be romanceable. I mean, those are the main two. I don't think Skelly. That would be goofy. Actually, I wonder if they give you more. Because, Dora would be fun. I doubt you can romance any of the gods, but it'd be nice if Artemis was interested. Okay, what is our special here? Ooh, seeking, like heat-seeking rockets? That's kind of sick. Wow, these are heat-seeking as well. I'm like aiming away. They're auto-guiding towards him. This is a cool weapon. I'm glad. I'm glad that the last one we unlock, I'm like pretty interested in.
The three gifts of the Veil, to be bestowed to one deserving of the title of Knight's Champion, beckon the fierce princess of the dead to prove her unequaled prowess to all.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I should check out, what are the different variants of this weapon? Does this have?
Surprise, I'm back.
I don't see variants of the coat. Do we have to like win with it? Maybe? I don't remember. It's been so long since I unlocked stuff on the other weapons. But okay, yeah, we're starting with the gold coin purse. We'll test this out. We'll do a quick run. Let's definitely reset everything. What? Wants us to conquer the underworld with Heat 5? I thought it would give us something else because,
I swear it, Nyx.
Okay, it does give us other options, but it's specifically the surface routes. And we'll do surface route again.
Do I dare?
Or do I just go crazy and go for 8s? I think we might go crazy and go for 8.
That fear may spread.
Man, there's so many requirements here. Oh yeah, I wanted the perk one. That should be good.
My vows are made.
Let us go.
Walk in the woods.
Let's hope this weapon does well. Ooh, yes! We're instantly starting with a hammer. That's a great sign. Whenever your attacks strike foes, your special has a 25% chance to fire automatically. That is cool. Your attacks have plus 10 power and deal damage in a larger area. I really like that. Your specials bounce towards up to 2 more foes. Now, which of these 2 do we want? This would be awesome synergy with the first one. But I think I just want the forgiving big auto attacks. Yeah, I think we're just going with the bigger hits. God, the other one was more unique though, right? Probably should have gone with the other one. It's fine. Dude, this is satisfying. It kind of actually reminds me of the shield in the first game, which was like my favorite weapon. It just has a lot of rapid hits.
Nicely done.
It's actually like way more forgiving than that ever was. We'll have to see damage-wise though if it's comparable. Especially if we haven't unlocked any other aspects for it yet. Like, that could really open it up.
Thank you, Flower, for you've thrown our enemies upon this mountain into turmoil.
Yes! Freezing attacks! It's like my favorite. Oh my gosh, we are doing so good right out of the gate. This is insane. I am very happy that I went with the higher difficulty then, so that we can work towards more night arm upgrades.
Hephaestus.
Heard you talk to Mum and Dad face to face.
Indeed I did.
Not even I get to do that much. Must have been right nervous meeting them. Or may have not considering what you did to get there.
What could really be scarier than staring Typhon in the face? Do we want armor? Location. Weapon deals more based on your armor. I mean, these would be excellent synergy. Whatever, I guess we'll do this one. That's an absurd amount of armor for us to get at this point. Like, it takes care of our sustain for quite some time. That's so much extra armor.
Good. A little pain is all. So serene.
Yeah, let's give you a gift. I have enough. We don't see you
I
too
know such
often
sweetness
anymore.
as this nectar is never to be taken for granted, almighty chaos.
Such gestures are unnecessary to the arrangement between us. If this is an act of supplication, then simply speak your mind. Although I sense no deeper motive presently.
Okay, what buff can we get? Oh!
But then the earth itself shuddered, as though an object of very substantial size fell from considerable.
That's precisely what happened.
Must have been the being you call Typhon. Did you cause him to fall? Do not respond.
Do not respond. You don't want me to say? Ooh, that's a hell of a lot of max life. That is so much more max life. I don't plan to be using mana. Even if I'm slow as hell, this should be worthwhile. Okay, there we go.
This is a Marty.
I mean, we'll probably take more damage than usual. I mean, I'd love to do that boss fight, but I want to say hi to Arachne instead.
Wait, is this what I think it is? Oh, no, I shouldn't. Not again.
Not again?
Leaving silken
What?
fineries for somebody such as you truly is an honor and its own reward. Besides, this stuff is for the gods.
The gods may often be the ones
Arachne's
indulging in this
so
stuff,
cute.
but it's not just for them. It's for you. For those whom we regard as friends.
Have you been getting anywhere, my friend? I know that whatever you do not give up. But I don't rightly know how close you are to what you mean to achieve.
I don't know either yet. We still need to find out the mystery ingredient.
I'm closer than before, but how much further I have left is difficult to say. Your silk has been of so much help.
I'm glad it has, and figured that it would. Only the very best for you. And one of these nights you'll make it all the way.
I already have several times. Ooh, okay, okay, these other ones are obviously better. But, wait, channel, press and hold, attack. Ooh, I am wrong. This is the best one. So I'm not expecting to channel. Whatever, it's for a mission. We want this outfit.
Thanks, Arachne.
I love how it actually changes your outfit. So good. We're going to go get a fire buff, I think.
Shall we cross blades again?
Dude, this is so satisfying, this weapon. Oh my goodness, I love it.
Your little plan to slay me backfired.
So happy.
The stalking killer now is gone. Presumably after it drifted from the crumbling Aethera streets in search here of a target too important to pass up.
That cutthroat came for me.
Because I really liked the shield in the base game because it had a pretty forgiving hitbox and it had a fast attack speed and it just dealt a bunch of damage right in their face. This has like an even more forgiving dash attack. It's like exactly what I wanted. It's just so satisfying, like the crunch.
I thought I'd say nice knowing you, dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Chronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot.
I already beat him twice. What are you talking about, girly?
Possible exchange.
No, I am not changing out for Scorch. Yeah, that's like damage over time stuff. I don't care. Whenever you attack or special, deal damage, restore mana. Interesting. I guess I can do that. Again, I don't expect to be using much mana. Though honestly, we get a damage buff when we aren't at max mana, so I probably should be. Ooh, that would actually be a reason. There's this horrible effect that like consumes mana each time you attack your opponent. I thought it would have absolutely no use at all, because it really interrupts your mana regen. Because it like pauses the mana regen every time you attack. I'd actually want it right now, like, because I just want to smack people upside the face. Ensure the next boon we find includes blessing with greater rarity. I guess we'll do that. We'll go for the bones.
Just in time.
Hello, hello.
Showed up just as I was about to settle up all by myself. Well, you can have your share. Come on in.
Race you.
Okay. Whoever can kill more faster. I definitely took unnecessary damage there, but it's fine.
You. Still here?
Don't act so surprised.
Go on and gloat.
Can I cannot start that with her here. That's rough.
You must have thought you would have taken Chronos down by now. Have you even seen him? Gotten anywhere near my father's house?
Keep hitting snags along the way. The pathways down to Tartarus have changed a lot, especially once you get to the fields.
I have a sense for where we need to go. I'd suggest we proceed together had Headmistress not strictly forbidden it.
Not happening, no matter what she says. Doing this alone. Better odds that way anyway.
She's so smug.
Don't mess this up.
No, I wanted that one. How could you, girly? But I wanted to do this as well.
Think you can catch me?
Play foe. Oh, it's a no-hit challenge. That's a little concerning. Now I do feel a little slow with this. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I still have the Chronos debuff.
For safekeeping.
Not Chronos, the Chaos debuff. No wonder I feel so sluggish. I'm like, is this really like slowing me down that much? It was not related. Yes, we were slow as hell, but it's because of chaos. There we go.
Chaos curse I had. Set.
Look at that HP, man. We're insane.
Good job.
We're absurd. Dude, I already feel like this run is one. Like, it's obscene how powerful we are right now. For the very start. Yeah, let's do this.
You want to see me handiwork? Then fine.
I don't even know what his, oh! Okay, that's a little annoying. I actually do not like this one. This one's hard to deal with. My goodness. Looks like we don't want to displease Hephaestus, if possible, in the future.
Been working on the anger issues. Can't blow me top like some of the others here.
I don't know, man. I think you were more threatening than most. Yeah, we'll do the funny armor thing. I'm down with that. Max health? No, we are buying garbage.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh, rarity upgrading. I like it. I like it a lot.
That's better. Lord Charon, are you giving this to me?
Oh.
The pattern on this parchment work. The mark of night and a triple-headed lion and the words, I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes. This is a waking phrase for Zorafet.
Is this how I get other forms for my current weapon?
You are entrusting me with this. Well, if you think I'm ready, then I'll say it at the Silver Pool, next opportunity I get. Thank you, my lord. I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes.
The Moonstone Axe. Unless it's something for the axe. We'll see. Anyway.
She waits.
You made the vow again.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We're fixing the harder version here.
Birds seldom take to Erebus if they can even make their way. A spy, I thought at first, but no. Perhaps Selene sent him down to you.
This is Rocky, whom I found in a secluded glade nearby, all on his own. I know better than to trust inherently, though felt a strong connection to this one.
This one is cool.
I likewise sense no ill intent from him. Our familiars may take on a variety of forms, no different from our friends or enemies. Let's see how well this one keeps up.
The bird's definitely my favorite. Okay. Okay, we want to evade. Oh my goodness. I forgot.
Daring little bird.
Dude, I don't know what's happening here. There's so many projectiles everywhere. This is a very scary fight. Okay, she's blasting. Okay. They're just stacking on top of each other, making it kind of difficult for me. Very thankful that I felt like a god, power level wise. Oh my gosh. Because I'm getting, I'm taking so much damage here. How do I evade all this, dude? It's insane. Okay, those just phase through objects. Sure, I guess that's fine. This game really does seem to favor the crazy high range weapons, because my goodness, this gets hard when you're close up. That does seem to like block when you do the charge attack. That seems very useful. I should probably use it more.
Know only that I would not willingly confront the fury of Xinth for merely anyone, Milenoe.
Outlasted her.
Okay, what do we got hiding away down here? Some fishes.
Which water-dwelling denizen is she to find?
Hooked one.
Yeah, my goodness, we took a lot of damage though. I am spooked. Because, I do think a big thing, like I said, a lot of the other weapons we've been really good at are really high range, so we can just stay back and kind of ignore their attacks. I feel like I really need to know their patterns if I'm to perform well with this. We want this one.
The figurine.
Yep.
Here comes our shadowy assassin on her nightly escapade to try and do me harm. Although perhaps the...
We'll soon find out, won't we? I promise not to keep you waiting long.
Oh, that I can. Then I had best return and make ready.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine again. We usually do pretty darn well. Let's boost the rarity of the next boon we see. We should be good to go.
Onward, Rocky.
Let's go, bird! Dude, I do like the bird companion. He's so much less distracting than the others. And he gives, like, damage buff stuff, which I like.
Water spouts activated.
Okay, yeah, let's definitely do faster. If I can attack faster, I think that would help. Or if we can, like, charge our Omega attack faster, that would probably also be good. If we could just slide that in.
Since you're getting close to a breakthrough there with Gramps and Typhon and whatnot, don't want to rush you, Em, but this is me. I just can't help myself sometimes.
Dodge chance is good, dash frequency is good, Omega moves faster is good. I guess we're doing dodge chance just because it's the highest rarity. They're all really good though. I do want a little more of this. I think we needed it for one of our incantations, so we will pick it up this one time. Normally I'd go for the bones though, just for the flexibility.
What's next? Ashes.
Okay, anything else? Nope. Nothing worthwhile. More frost will be great. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of projectiles. Wait, did that block an attack that was fully behind me? Yeah, I'm really starting to feel these weapons though. Like, I like being melee, even if I think it's perhaps weaker. To get right up in their face, it is so much more satisfying. It just feels so much more visceral to, you know, sock them in the face.
It's a bite. Hey,
Shit on Titan, whatever. What do we got here?
Work fetches a lefty price, but yeah then.
Max life from magic would be really useful. But like synergy though, that just sounds kind of funny. I can kind of just run into people at the start of a fight. Like we deal crazy damage at the start because of our synergy. Okay, that little ding was when the armor disappears. I'm very glad they make it obvious. Very good thing they make that obvious. Let's make sure there's no hammer. Yeah, those aren't worthwhile, so we are going to do the chaos buff. Oh, there's also fish.
The trap is set. Come on out. I prevailed.
Man, I can't get over this, like, mecha suit power-up boost. It's like Vi from League of Legends. Like, you know, your X-Tech gauntlets. But then you also got, like, rockets and shit. It's just cool.
By the will of chaos.
I don't love these. I really don't care for more mana. I guess we might go for the bonus health, but I can't see it coming into play much. 4 locations where the preview's hidden is brutal. I guess we gamble. It's fine. We're already so strong. Like, that was a good result that I probably would have chosen anyway. Some of these, like, next areas we don't even get to choose either way, so it's probably fine. I don't like these effects. I guess we're just gonna do the dash blast.
Of the heavens.
Like this one, you have no choice. So it's fine.
This is gonna be our night. Can't you just feel it, gals? Don't
You sure about that, Scylla?
I am feeling even more unstoppable than normal. Oh, and just in time.
Oh, you're still stoppable. Although the will of night has made you stronger, yes. Shall we find out to what extent?
Stoppable? Us? You don't get it, lady. We've never missed a single show, and we are not about to start. Oh, of course, with live performances, there's no telling what might happen. Come on, everybody!
Ah, I thought I'd evaded. I was so close. Okay, where are you, girly? Okay, now I can do this again. Okay, wow. That was a little rough. I've been drowning you to death. I can't get over the music. It's so... I love it. It's so funny. Okay, who's gonna be... You are the featured artist, okay? Wow, it really does block, like, all damage. That's insane. For, like, the whole duration, too, it seems like. Like, I can intentionally go into the projectiles to get rid of them. That is so funny. I love it. Girly, what are you up to? Ouch. Ooh, they actually hit me there. Maybe it isn't all blocking.
That's quite enough of them. For me.
But overall, pretty simple. Yuri's an Enchantress card. Okay, what does that cover? Yuri's an Enchantress. We have rerolls and bonus damage on casts. Rerolls is okay. Bonus damage on casts, I never press that button because I'm stupid.
First tunnel to my right.
Okay, nice. We have this up to max upgrades now. That'll be good for the future. I think we just go with a Chaos Blessing now, so we get Affluence. Ooh, cash gain is majorly increased. That's gonna be great. None of those matter. Yeah, we needed the extra money gain. What did I take damage from? Did I take damage? I heard like the chaos effect. Is there a reason? Did I miss something? It sounded like when you take damage. Oh, yes! We get the hammer!
Smackers.
Oh, I have to remember that ding is when I lose, like, bonus armor. So I can really go all out up until then. Like, all offense.
There.
No defense. I do like how this weapon feels. The damage is just a bit low compared to some of the crazy stuff we were doing previously. Then again, we had absurd, like, god tier builds, so can I really complain? I mean, I can complain and I will, but, like, should I complain? Is a different question altogether.
Rocky, use that beak. Well done.
Okay, but hey, this could do a lot for us right here. The hammers have some of the greatest opportunity to give us some crazy absurd buff.
All done.
What do we got? Your specials launch and fly 80% faster. Your fully charged Omega attack has more power. And your attacks are 35% faster. You guys know me. Gotta go fast.
My silver
I just want to
shrines.
punch them even faster.
I should be able to get out, I think.
Yeah, actually, like 4 of the hammer upgrades that I've seen all looked really cool. Okay, this is actually kind of a hard choice. I think we're actually going for the Hermes buff, because like I care more about his buffs than even like a boss variant of the other one. I feel like if I really wanted to deal max damage, I should have gone with the charge attack, because that seems to be a big component of your damage. But attacking fast is cool. So, we're doing that for now. We're still learning, right? Still learning this weapon. Okay, what else do we got lying around here? Oh, I missed something down below. Let's start up here with Hermes. What if it's something I want to level up? You have so much random extra armor. My goodness. Omega attacks are faster. That would be great. Slower projectiles, I think, is even more important, though. That is just one of the best survivability moves out, abilities out there. I think we have everything set to like 20% extra fast anyway with our like night debuffs, so being able to counteract that a bit, I think, is a good idea. Let's get even more starting armor.
More ashes.
Drown you to death. Ooh, and that song's just gonna be stuck in my head, man. All freaking day. Ooh, wait a second. This is Echo? Or
Here, little fish.
someone else? I feel like it's been a bit since we saw Narcissus.
Poor Sobby. Always pleased to see you.
Hello, hello, Echo.
Pleased to see you. See you.
I think I actually went in the wrong order, but right now we have a fated choice. I feel strong enough anyway. We're doing this. Gain 50% max life and mana based on their limits, but use 5% of this after each location. Yeah, normally I wouldn't go with this because it's not a permanent option, but it's a fated choice. We want to work towards the mission. And let's give her a little bit of
More nectar for you,
nectar.
Echo, if you please. Where I am from, it's a small gift we offer those we care about. I don't know about you, but even just handing over this stuff, I feel a bit better.
I feel a bit better, bit better.
Man, Echo is the one I maybe feel the saddest for.
I know that, Hound.
Hello.
Should check in with Headmistress about you.
I need to see if I can get more treats.
Bound it off.
I'll go this way. It's a boss. We'll do the boss.
Thirsty for more, are we?
Actually, I should have re-rolled it. Because, like, it might have stayed... Could have checked if it would still stay a boss, but give me, like, a different buff. Because I don't care for Hera. Like, a couple of her abilities might be the most busted around, but, like, the vast majority is very whatever. Man, this really is making us feel weak, huh?
All banished for now.
Old Typhon suffered a bit of a spill last night, but already is beginning to stir, Hermes reports.
What?
His target clearly is our summit. If only he were as easy to thwart as to predict.
He's already back up. That sucks. Your damaging effects get stronger for each boon giver you have. We will go with that. Because I want all the damage. That's all I care about. We don't need healing. We instead want the shop.
Come on up. Hear me, on my authority.
Little lackluster that she showed up again. Oh, but well, none of your other boons are common. Deal more damage. I don't think we have any common boons. Wait, is that common? There's no way that's common because that's like a character buff thing. That shouldn't count. That also doesn't count. That's like a hammer thing. I don't think we have any common boons, so... I like a bit of damage. I'm a damage fan. It seems really rare that we end up getting common boons at this point anyway. I've like upgraded enough. Hello, hello, Cerberus. How's it going, buddy, old pal, old friend, old mate? Oh my gosh, that slower projectile, it's so funny. I'm back to wishing we had selected the auto attacks, generate the special. That would have been so good. Did that say unblockable or blocked? Because to be fair, like, kind of crazy if I could block that, but I wanted to try. I'm kind of just tanking a lot of unnecessary damage here, by the way, but fine. I'm just running into projectiles as well. Them being slow here is actually causing me issues. They're just kind of chilling in my way. Really, I don't agree that I was in the AoE, but... If I don't have any other statuses, I really need to get another. Maybe that's why we're dealing so little damage. We're missing out on like the 50% damage boost of having multiple curses. I would love the Aphrodite, like, make nearby opponents weak. That's one thing I don't like about Hephaestus's random damage bumps. It's a lot of raw damage, but you don't have the debuffs.
Some tears.
My goodness, that was bad. Okay.
All set. The old service hall.
Oh, what do I even have from Chaos currently? Still the money one? It is still the money one. I mean, that is fine. What else do I want to take, though? Because this, I think, is the last section, right? Do I go the Silken Sash just for the armor synergy? I don't think it's that big. I'm not using my Omega moves much. I think we just try to get this hammer to max, because I want to see what it is when maxed out. Hammering rockets. What is that? Specials bounce. Okay. Well, whatever. Fine. Rare rarity boon. Yeah, I'm just going to sacrifice health for money. I'm fine with that. Alright, down we go.
Going down.
Into the depths once more.
Ground floor. They'll know I'm here.
Do tell Hades I said greetings if you happen to run into him.
My bonus armor literally ran out before anything spawned in. Either that or they were like over here in the corner hiding from me the whole time and I just didn't realize. It's fine. I don't need the bonus armor. I'm very happy I went with the Hephaestus dash damage thing, though, by the way. It's really, nuking these guys down a bit. It's helping.
4 chambers to go.
Oh, let's go, talk to Father.
Greetings, Father.
Can I gift you yet?
You saw what happened. What Chronos did to Mother and my brother and the rest. Where are they? Where is he holding
Yes,
them?
please tell me. Been
My
so long.
knowledge of this is not up to date. He made everybody stop somehow.
I'm
I saw
frozen.
them, still a stone, not petrified exactly, but ensnared in the great hall of the house. He must have stored them someplace else inside.
Even when I'm able to vanquish Chronos on a given night, most of the house is sealed off, and I'm unable to remain for long. How can we break them out?
Perhaps if you ask the Titan very nicely, he shall comply.
That sounds like a plan.
Daughter, I know of no way to undo his work, and have no wisdom to impart. But this I can provide.
So wait, that first bit? Did Zagreus get his sarcasm from Hades? I guess that kind of went over my head in the first game, but I think Hades is awfully sarcastic most of the time. So it does make sense that Zagreus takes after him a bit. That is funny. Okay, no super special effect thing. We'll probably go Scorn. Because, yeah, it just causes foes to take bonus damage. Yep. Scorn is really solid.
This'll be quick. More.
That was like the first elite I've seen that actually had a troublesome passive. Most of the others have seemed to be like pushovers a bit.
Let's go, you sack of filth.
I'm gonna just deal with this real quick. Oh my gosh, I ran right into it. I'm so stupid. Okay. If I just beat this thing up from the get-go, I think it would have been fine. That's what I get for trying to like manage the other threats, huh? But it just mindlessly punched it.
Out with you.
That's my strength. Yeah, I'll do the negate damage at each location.
Fetch, Rocky.
It's not that great because there's not many locations left to go through. But the prime mana isn't really much of a cost for us at this point. Man, I was really hoping for more serious power-ups here. Also, I've like entirely forgot to use my rerolls. Maybe not even forgot, but you know. I did forget half the time, but when I remembered it, it was like at unimportant junctures. Yeah, the Scorn buff is really helping, I think. We needed the damage. What? To get that, I would need a higher heat level, really? What if I altered this?
Change of fate.
What if I alter this again? What if I alter this again? Okay, that was not worthwhile. I was surprised there was like a food option. I've never seen that before. I should have just gone with that just to see what it looked like, even if we didn't need it. Maybe it only shows up if you reroll. But at least would have been funny, right? And maybe they have a special food that gives you like a bonus buff. I don't know. But it's probably just healing. Broke my armor, how could he?
There's something. Join me.
I'm always very glad to see these because Psyche is one of the biggest things stopping us from
Rest easy now.
powering up. I need higher limits there. This is just like classic 80s music, right? I think it's like an altered version of one of the songs from the first game. Or I'm wrong. Pretty sure it is though. It sounds so familiar. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Sure.
There.
Not that it does much for us, but it's fine. I mean, 34 extra armor at the start of every room is actually kind of absurd. Like, and I negate a hit as well. If I had had that set up a little earlier and was playing a bit smoother, we could have had absurd amounts of armor for the final fight.
Chamber.
I stepped on the trap, I ran into projectiles. See, I'm kind of bad though, so I need it. I need the extra armor, at least for this weapon. I abused the like max range charge attack builds up to now. All of you thought I was good at the game because I was like clearing bosses, but I was abusing like the safest builds out there. Like, the fact that I lost health during that fight is a bit shameful.
Come catch me if you can.
Is this the... yeah, there's a no-hit. I got hit, didn't I? No, maybe not. Why are there so many? Oh my god! I think I took damage. Did I? I almost stepped on the trap there. Oh, I didn't get hit! Dude, I'm skillful. I take it all back. I'm actually good at the video game. Oh my gosh! It's getting crazy! 200... oh wait, no, that's starting armor. Never mind. That's only for the first however many seconds. We don't need more. Okay, yes, I want that.
Nightmare. Olympus, I accept this message.
Yes, we do that.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
What useful
Not
thing
even
might we get?
monstrosities such as Typhon could resist you, little star. Your headmistress and I always knew of your potential. Now I have witnessed you live up to it and more.
Indeed. Impervious, I don't care about that one. Raises, blasts. I guess we'll do the raise. I don't know. I don't like any of those very much. Dude, I have too much money this run. My goodness. Here, can I just donate the rest of my money, buddy? We have too much. I'm too wealthy. If only I had a boon that buffed me based on the amount of money I had.
Refreshing.
I feel like that existed somewhere, sometime.
Have a visitor.
Maybe in the previous game?
Now,
maybe in a dream?
Preposterous contraption which you wear. That's not even I am
It's so
able to
cool,
keep up with
though.
you young upstarts in your perplexing fashion trends.
Oh, this is the black coat. I haven't put it on for fashion's sake, although you're right in that you won't be able to keep up.
Such confidence in your abilities, or in the fate's designs. But you must know, newfangled armaments such as that cannot compare with the classics.
A little bit. I do prefer the magic staff for like raw power, but like this is pretty darn cool. You know, style's worth something, right? I wanted the feeling of like punching you with giant fists, so this gives me that feeling.
You twist my servant's whip.
I mean, this is going exceptionally well, I would say. Probably because we can just block stuff. Like, he's very, he has, like, big tells when he's gonna do a big attack. So just blocking preemptively... Oh, that is unblockable. Okay. I had to talk shit. Okay, well, I got hit several times now. Oh, it looks like I can only have one of them up, I think, at a time. A bit unfortunate. Yeah, like, that stuff I feel like I shred through quickly. It's just the, like, boss's health that I don't feel like I'm shredding that much. Okay, let's go. Do not leave it early like I did the other day. It, like, one-shots you. It would be very dumb for me to do that. Look at that damage, dude. I'm crazy.
You cannot best my legion single-handedly.
The fact that I can just pop those up is so funny. I love this weapon for this fight now, man. I can just eat up all the projectiles. It's so goofy. Little close for comfort there. No, I got one of the stupid clocks. Oh wait, we just killed him because we had the legendary to kill him at 10%.
Once more you bring me low. But not for long.
That was not even close, baby.
This I shall not forget.
Now, I do think if this was the upper route, it would not have gone so smoothly. You saw how I did against the challenge boss variant. Like, it was sketchy. See, look at the bottom right. Most damage suffered was to Hecate. Her challenge variant is strong. My goodness.
Good find.
Anything else back here? Doesn't look like it. Can I break into a different part of the house? As we said, our family's probably locked up.
Such power.
But yeah, I am very happy with this weapon. Now I have 3 weapons that I actively like a lot. The staff, the axe, and this.
So much dust.
And I will say, like, the daggers seemed alright as well when I tried them. I need to give the guns another chance.
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend.
Like, I think I'm enjoying a more wide variety of the weapons in this game, which is awesome, which is
Night
great.
and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
That dream, which means she must be close. Melinoi? Melinoi, that's a nice name. Melinoi, are you out there? No?
I love Zagreus. Oh, he's so good. That's the one thing I miss in this game is Zagreus' snide comments. So it's awesome that we get to chat with him a bit still.
There. Hello again, sister. You wanted me to search for signs of Chronos preparing for a big surprise, and while it isn't much, I did locate machinery in Tartarus that seemed a little out of place.
Machinery? You mean the gears that turn the ever-shifting chambers? In my time, that machinery is spread through Tartarus as far as I can see. What do you make of it?
Well, normally I wouldn't have made anything of it, but perhaps it's connected to what you're saying. I'm working on tracing where it leads. What about you? Any word on how we ought to proceed?
We need a weapon. The problem is that Chronos can resist the arms once used to vanquish him. On top of that, it needs to be available both to you in your time and to me in mine. The closer to our family, the better. Can you think of something suitable?
Nothing immediately comes to mind. I have some mortal weapons in my chambers, but they hardly worked at any point. A weapon both in my time and in yours. And none of the infernal arms will do.
Give it some thought, but please make haste. Chronos shall realize what I'm up to here eventually, and this connection weakens every night. For now, I'd better go.
I'm not sure what weapon it would be. Like, is Hades' sword around somewhere?
Hold on. What happened to the servants of this house? To my friends? You said Chronos took everybody. Did you mean everybody, or...
Well, no. Hypnos is with us, but fast asleep. Commander Skelemius, too. He's marshalling the Shades still loyal to our father. Poor Cerberus has been cast out into the morning fields. But as for all the rest...
Oh, at least the good Commander Skelemius made it out. But Nyx, Achilles, Thanatos, Megara, Dusa, Orpheus... Our grandfather has all of them locked up.
He has our father bound in chains in Tartarus. I understand he's trapped the others, frozen them in time. But we can break his hold on them. I'm certain that we can. Goodbye for now, brother. Think of a weapon we can use to set this right.
I do miss Meg.
I think of weapons all the time.
Zag. Zag's so good.
We're counting on you, brother.
Okay, well those were a couple good runs, I would say. As I mentioned previously though, you just need to repeat run after run after run to progress. So I don't feel that bad just continuing to play. The daughter of the god of the dead shall use the silver pool to unlock each of the nocturnal arms. Indeed, we have
each of the nocturnal arms.
Earn a variety of blessings from primordial gods. What? Is this chaos? Did I get like... Yeah, from primordial chaos. I literally just failed to read that. So we must have gotten every blessing from
The
chaos.
oldest blessings in existence shall be yours.
Okay, interesting. Shall prevail on a mountain peak whilst using each of the weapons. So you actually have to beat the bosses probably of both paths with every single weapon. So that's cool. That's a cool thing to work towards. It'll give us more like weapon upgrade materials. Shall descend to the lowest reaches of the underworld and prevail while influenced by each different card. Interesting. I've gotten some bonus ones in there because we're using the thing that gives us like extras. Wait, what is that? Oh, okay. The Queen, the Fates, the Lovers, the Boatman. We'll get it eventually. It's fine. Shall behold the full power of the Vow of Rivals. Okay, so yes, there are going to be challenge variants of all the others. I just don't think we've unlocked the ability to do that yet. Rouse Hypnos, still no idea how we're going to get towards that. I believe I already used the stuff we have to try and wake him up. Anything left? Wait, what? It wants us to go and talk to our frog on 6 different nights. I definitely confided in him in the original version a lot more. Like, it must not have been tracking back then.
I did it. I got him. What now?
So we have to do that 2 more times to get our power up. Wait, what? What are you talking about, girly?
So what do you even do when you're out? Collect more plants and stuff like that? You used to stay in all the time.
Dora, I was training in secrecy all that time. While I'm out each night, mostly I have to fight my way to Chronos, past a variety of things that don't like having me around.
Can't imagine why. And you just keep trying to do the same thing, huh? I would have given up so long ago. You should try it. Giving up.
Nah, I'm good.
No, thank you.
I'll keep going. Plus, I've already succeeded several times.
Chronos fell to you once more. That much I heard. It's an impressive feat, although you mean to bring him death, yet he is deathless. This seems to be a paradox.
Indeed.
That's right. Mortal death is not the end, but mortals often think it is. When we say death to Chronos, we mean it in that absolute way, as impossible as it may seem.
So then, to vanquish him must be at least a step toward that end. What shall become of everything if you succeed and time is truly killed? A world without time.
Good question, actually.
A world without ruin and decay. Our world existed before time and can exist without.
Another paradox, yet one that must be true.
Yeah, that is actually a big question. Like, if we kill him, does it get rid of the concept of time? It's a little concerning.
I must admit, I'm unaccustomed to displays of flattery. Forgive me, I don't quite know what to say except thank you.
You're very welcome. Though I'd not intended it as flattery. It's just... Don't even mention it, alright?
Dude, I can't get over Malinois's face there. Oh, it's so good.
What did you do
so
now?
cute.
You've such disdain for what we're trying to achieve. You act as though nothing was lost. Don't you want to see Nyx again? Or Thanatos?
Don't I want to see my mother again, or brother number I have no idea? No, they were even more stuck up than you. No offense.
I take offense.
How can you say such things about your relatives? Were they crueler to you than this?
Nyx always wanted things her way. Why should she, or anybody, have that kind of power over me? Because she made me? She didn't ask my permission, and I don't need hers.
I'm sorry.
Okay, anything else we got here?
I salute you, Shades.
Still don't think there's anything. Oh, wait, I wanted to check earlier.
That time.
Can we tell how many overall runs we've done? 37 total runs. That's it, really. And it took us like 19 runs until we cleared once. I had forgotten that a lot of those first nights you are cursed by Eris to like take bonus damage if you get too far. Oh, damn. We've won 4 times back to back. That's kind of crazy. God, look at that one, man. We were zooming, huh?
One more accomplishment.
Okay. What do we got here? I'm still... We just keep going for Psyche. I just feel like that's by far what we need the most of.
Good evening, broker.
We'll pick up that. Okay.
Got him again. Can't kill Chronos, can't kill Typhon, so what now? Keep doing this till somebody gives up?
Pretty
Thought
much.
We had a better plan.
The Titan thinks he took the upper hand by awakening that monster. But we'll turn that setback into our gain. Typhon is immensely powerful, a power we can use.
You really think the Titan would just offer up the key to his own undoing like that? Doesn't sound particularly smart.
I do not remember this side-eye look from Nemesis, dude. Damn.
The
Damn.
plan was always to exploit what he doesn't know.
Think he knows a lot more than you.
We heard
Okay,
about
what
the
else we got?
Titan's latest misfortune by your hand. Is all else proceeding as intended by your estimation?
I mean, I keep winning. What more can we
I
say?
think so. We just need to find a suitable weapon now, and then everything that's come to pass can be undone.
Perhaps not everything, but plenty. You know the rest by heart, and I'll not pry for further details. But should an unexpected setback come to pass, tell me at once.
I shall. There's more I can do with this cauldron.
Re-energize the god statues on Mount Olympus, which you may use to repel your foes. Enhance the altar of ashes to preserve up to 6 arrangements of your arcana. I don't think I'm going to do anything with that, but we might as well buy it, right?
So mote it be.
I'm the stubborn type that just wants to stick with the one perk setup the whole time that I'm comfy with. Okay, we need like 2 more Chronoses, 2 more Typhons at least, and then just whatever it takes to get the other mystery items.
From Tartarus. I wanted to ask you more about Prometheus. By your own estimation, is he truly mad? And if he stands opposed to all your family, then who set him loose to begin with?
He seemed a bit chill.
I don't exactly know on either count. He speaks in riddles sometimes, but he doesn't sound as though he's lost his mind. My suspicion is that the forces of Chronos liberated him in exchange for his obedience, but...
But he's no hired thug, is he?
No, I think not.
New things to talk to him about?
I never could delve into the abyss of the subconscious with you, O Sleep. With my brother, the path was so clear. Well, we shall find another way. You're ready.
Oh, I forgot. We can instantly pick up everything. That saves us so much time. By so much, I mean like a modicum of time, but you know. It's cool! Let's go!
You'll flourish here.
Okay, anything else? I think that's everything. We should be able to upgrade Grasp one more time. Interesting. So this is going to start costing more. That the shadow stuff is like annoying to make. So we need more Psyche. We need Shadow. What? I only have 1 extra point currently. Is there even anything that I care that much about? I mean, this would be useful, especially if we upgrade it, but it's not crazy. Oh, weird Omega combo. So it wants you to like switch between your Omegas, like do a special Omega, then a attack Omega. That's interesting. Not enough of a damage bonus for me to care though. I mean, we're just going to add this. Being able to pass through foes with our sprint and having a faster sprint seems nice. But I really don't care that much about the rest of these. Like, starting money and rerolls are nice, but they aren't crazy for our combat potential. Death Defiance, I think, is the biggest thing that would be really good. But we have a very strong no Death Defiance, like, bonus effects here. Currently going. So yeah, I really don't even care that much about fitting this in, especially because it costs 4. So I think we have our primary build like sorted out here. Like we finally got enough Arcana that we are happy with. Interesting.
Now for the silver pool. What would Chaos have me do?
They really do just keep adding more of these, yet I don't actually know what I would use the items for. It's
Your
weird.
prize awaits and glory is yours. A third of it
The
anyway.
deed is done.
Ooh, I get a trophy?
Champion of night, the spoils.
Let's go! Oh my goodness. Not sure what I expected, but damn!
Is that supposed to be me?
It is Night's champion, foretold by fate. She who shall strike fear into the hearts of those who stand against the realm and stuff like that. I can see you're at a loss for words, such as the splendor of her likeness. And this is just the first of them.
Indeed. And are the other gifts just as, detailed? Either way, I'm not so certain I can handle twice, let alone 3 times the glory, when my task is difficult enough as it is.
Ah, so then the fear is getting to you. Do not give in to it, young one. Instead, give in to curiosity about those other glorious gifts. Think of the prestige. Now you can be a little scaredy quitter or Knight's champion. Which is it gonna be?
Do I have to decide this instant?
Nah, you take however long you need.
My goodness, those abs. Is that what she has under there? Like, my goodness.
She sure looks strong.
Isn't she a beaut?
Oh, that's so funny.
Zorafet, I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes.
Okay, we got a new weapon awakening.
Interesting.
Okay, so we did indeed get another aspect of the axe. This one, you have the Rock Lion Mace and become berserk after you strike enough foes. Berserk, your attacks and specials are 65% faster and restore health per foe? Okay, that seems awesome. That is so cool. I think that takes the top route. Like iron and what are the S scales from? But I think you get that stuff from the top route. That is super cool though. We're gonna right click that to remember. And then we did unlock the different aspects of this. Oh, nice. Okay, just the base form has your attack, sprint, and move speed are faster. I'm glad to have more attack speed. Because yeah, it didn't seem that crazy from what I was doing that run. Like it was solid, a solid basis for a weapon, but it was missing that damage, that extra sauce. You start with Skyfall, a hidden hex that strikes multiple foes and applies shine. What the heck? Afflicted foes take plus 50% damage from Omega moves. Interesting. That does sound very powerful. So it's a bit of a like alt Omega attack build. Intriguing. You have Omega Boost, which lets you produce Night Spawn after you activate it. Night Spawn, your attack and special also split in 2 that deal reduced damage. Lasts 5 seconds. Okay, interesting. 15% Night Spawn damage. I mean, we'll unlock it definitely first here.
Glory be to Mother Night and stuff.
I have it equipped, right? I'm confused. Wait, is it specifically Omega? Wait, hold space to use mana to power up your sprint. What?
Wait, right, A. I live.
I'm confused. I don't understand. Okay. Hold space to use mana to power up your sprint, dealing area damage on impact. So I literally just run into someone. And then I have this purple effect on me. Okay. and then it's gone. You sprint into someone, then you just start attacking. You have these little bonus projectiles. I like the powered up attack, I just don't think I like the boost and run into people thing. If it was just the like split, I would instantly focus this build, because that is like really cool.
The hidden aspect of Nurgle.
Nurgle, what? I do like it though. Weird. Hard to choose, hard to choose. I mean, I'd probably just go with flat, faster attacks.
Awaken.
I mean, this consumes like boss drops anyway for like the Millenaway buff as usual, so. How about the daggers? Do we have any fancy daggers? Okay, I still wanted more backstab damage. That's what I liked. Yeah, 80% bonus backstab damage. That should be good. Like, doing this is probably good, but I don't like it. It's too high effort. We will upgrade our staff
I'll make a mockery of
to
all
the
my
max,
foes
I
with
assume. Yeah, okay. So my favorite staff, which is probably my favorite weapon, is now maxed. We are happy. Do I just buff the night spawn damage stuff?
The rod of fishing should be stronger now.
Oh, something's up.
Because it's one of my like favorite weapons now. We probably do just give it the upgrades. But this wasn't my favorite variant. I think we just hold back. I think we just stockpile now. Until I find a weapon that I really want to boost up. Like if I try out the different wands and whatever the hell this is, we could definitely find something. We have decoration options here.
Each of the ancient fate-wrought arms of night is now
As am I.
Okay. Well, last thing. Let's take a look at this for
What would
next
night have me
time.
do?
We will reset. Conquer the surface with 12 heat. Conquer the underworld with 16. That is absurd. Thankfully, we still do have a dagger boss that we're looking for. Which is just surface world, which is what we wanted to do next anyway. We'll just do that really minor buff for our next run tomorrow, because I am done for the night. We made good progress. We had some crazy busted, crazy powerful builds today. And yeah. I'm definitely still having fun with this. It's just, I don't know. It's a roguelike. Like, if you like the feel of a game where, you know, it takes attempt after attempt after attempt after attempt to progress, like, you'll really enjoy this. But it can take a lot of time, which is why I probably will be playing more off stream. Not during the week, though, because I literally I don't have extra time. But, like, over the weekends, if I feel like it, I might pop in some extra. But no, we'll probably keep playing this more this week. I may mix something else in there, I'm not sure. I do want to start the Trails series remake at some point. So we'll see, Anyway, thanks everyone that stopped by for a little bit, you know, stopped in, said hello. I feel like I'm struggling a bit to just ramble on in this game for some reason. I think it's because there's a lot of yapping from the characters themselves, and I don't know. I need to get back in the habit of, when there are people around, of coming up with subjects to talk on. But okay, that'll be it from me anyways. This has been Zurzon. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hope you're having a great day or night, and I'll plan to see you all next time. Goodbye and farewell.